Hey there, Libra. Okay, we're getting ready to start your reading. I just want to apologize to you guys. I uploaded your reading last night and I left it up for about an hour, and then I accidentally erased the whole video because my phone told me that it was duplicated. So I do apologize for that. Now I was just too tired to get up and do it again. So I do apologize about that. I'm not sure what my phone's issue is. Anyway, this is going to be a reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to start with some messages from your person, okay? Clashing, differences, incompatibility, conflict. Okay, so you might have had, well, obviously there's something going on in this situation when you two feel like you're not getting along at this time, possibly not seeing eye to eye. Looks like there's certainly a lot of clashing that has taken place. What? Okay. And then we have shattered, damaged, brokenhearted, and destroyed, along with apology. Okay. So what I'm getting from this, Libra, first and foremost, is that you guys are not seeing eye to eye, okay? Y'all have had some differences in terms of differences of opinions. I just heard in how things should go down, or how things should be. You may have actually expressed this to this person. This person seems a little bit agitated for some reason. So I don't know if they're agitated because maybe you guys are on a break, or if they're agitated just due to the whole situation. I feel like I'm feeling like they feel like they have a lot more to say on this situation, but I want to say they need to take it down a notch, okay? So whatever this angst is that I'm picking up on, I'm really thinking that they need to find some kind of calm and gather their thoughts before they try to come in with that. And, you know, it's kind of weird because I almost feel like they're behaving out there, maybe even if you see them on social media, like nothing is really wrong, like they're living the life, but that is not what's happening. I feel like they have a lot that they're thinking about. I feel like they have a lot to say, almost like they replay that in their mind. So I don't know what happened with you guys, maybe the last time that you were together, or I keep feeling challenged in some way, like they're feeling challenged. So even if you have pulled back, maybe you did challenge them, but even if you pulled back and you're just not dealing with their if they were giving you a lot of crap, maybe if you're not dealing with that, then maybe they can view that as a challenge. Yeah. And then my second card is shattered, which is damaged, brokenhearted, and destroyed. So I feel like both of you have really been impacted by this particular situation. You could have both really felt destroyed is a really strong word. I mean, honestly, you certainly could have. It depends. I haven't gotten far enough to really see what this connection is about. But depending on how it ended, obviously you could feel that way, but certainly brokenhearted in a sense. You certainly wanted things to go a lot differently. I feel that they did. You wanted to be able to talk through things and get on the same page. I feel a very avoidant behavior as well from this person, which is really interesting because when I'm feeling their energy, there's like an angst underneath it, which usually would indicate to me somebody who likes to argue or maybe they just like to win, but there's also an avoidance, and maybe that avoidance is just they're avoiding having this conversation with you. But what they do know is they need to come back and have a conversation with you because they are wanting to come in with some kind of an apology here. Maybe even bring you a gift, but they certainly want to see some forgiveness in this matter because I'm feeling like they're really missing you, really missing your energy. I feel like you're very smart. Whoever the collective is that I am speaking to, you seem to me like you're really smart. You're very, you're quick-witted is what I'm getting. Maybe that has something to do also with why there's this avoidant, because maybe they know that from that standpoint, they can't really handle you. Maybe your mouth is faster than theirs. Maybe you're too quick to come back with why things should be a certain way, and they can't really, they don't have an argument that is quick enough. Regardless, they feel like that's caused the clash, and that must have been why I was picking up an avoidant energy here. Okay, so somebody is definitely doing some purifying here, some healing, cleaning their energy out, which is really good. I also feel with this card, oddly enough, that this is also about the need, if you guys are to come back together, to really kind of purge any of the issues that were hindering this connection to begin with, okay? With clean energy, no idea. I'm getting actually about other people actually being involved. So if you are talking to too many people, or if they are around too many people that are sticking their nose in y'all's business, I think it's really important to keep them out and to keep your relationship between the two of you. I think you have both had to do a little healing through this, so I don't know how long you've been apart. But it does feel to me like there's been healing on both parts from both of you guys. I'm so sorry. I can't take all these. So let me put these back in there. All right, I'm going to get one more of these, then we're going to go into the tarot. Interesting. So you definitely got a person that is wanting to come out. They need to balance out a little bit more. So hopefully they are getting themselves together, because I don't think they want to come in with that kind of energy, especially not with the things that the messages I was just getting for you guys, because I don't think you're going to deal with that. And I know that they know that you're not going to deal with that either. Yeah. So here we go. We got running, ghosting, disappearing, invisible. Okay. So I feel like that is what's happened here. Okay. So this person, remember I said they are avoidant. That's why they don't feel like they don't want to have this clashing with you. Maybe they just thought things would just die down, or maybe they just thought, you know what, I can walk away from this and everything's going to be fine, but that's not what's happening. They're missing your energy and wanting to return. Yeah, I hate seeing this, honestly, but I know it happens far too often. But this whole ghosting, disappearing, yeah, just kind of staying out. Even if you're seeing them on social media, I mean, they're trying to stay where you can't. I don't know why I'm feeling like they're not even communicating with you in any way. They're definitely running from the situation, but I don't feel, oddly enough, like they're running anymore. They don't want to run anymore. They just don't know how to come back in without picking up where you left off in terms of whatever this clash was. I feel like you guys trigger each other quite a bit. You may have started to notice that. It may not have started out like that, but it certainly became that. And I think that became a big issue as well, whether it was spoken or not. And then we have illusion. So feeling unbalanced, clouded judgment, and skewed. That is this person, 100%. That is what I am feeling. A person that's not very clear, a person that, like I said, there's a kind of an angst in their energy. They're running a lot of this stuff through their head. So they're probably a person who stays in their head quite a bit. And it's not helping them whatsoever. And look, right on the bottom, we have heart fog, which is mixed signals, blocked emotions, and clutter. So definitely a lot of clutter going there. The problem right now with this person is I think that their emotions are becoming very clear, and that is it's kind of an issue for them, because now they're really starting to feel where they once had their heart chakra blocked. It's starting to become open, and they're really missing you and wanting to come in and ask for some kind of forgiveness. I might have said this, but they may even bring you some kind of gift or something. Yeah, but they're going to have to find some balance, I'm feeling. So hopefully that happens. Okay, let me get some tarot on it. So Spirit Guides and Angels, talk to me about the perspective of Libra's person on Libra. What is Libra's person? Oops, perspective on Libra. Ours is so thick. Okay. All right, so we have Six of Wands. That actually was coming out in reverse. So Six of Wands upright is, of course, the victory card. I don't think that they're feeling very victorious, obviously, in this particular situation. When I see it in reverse, sometimes it can be about winning at any cost. as much as they have done here, I'm seeing with this ghosting, this disappearing, and just all the things I'm feeling up here, I almost feel like they feel like you're holding back intentionally, like you're trying to win at any cost. And the truth is, I mean, you're grown, right? It's not even about winning. Yeah, 5 of Cups. So the perspective is they feel like they've missed an opportunity here with you. They feel like you were holding strong over here. Almost like you're wanting to, I don't know, it's such a childish approach, but I don't know who you're dealing with here. Almost like you want to, I don't know, you're just gonna outlast them in some way. You know what's weird about that anyway is because up here, what I was getting was how they felt like you, almost like you were, I don't want to say smarter, but certainly more quick-witted than them. Like you out-communicate them in some way. Like they can't get over on you is what I'm feeling. All right, well, I got a bunch of cards, so I may as well take them. I got the Page of Swords. Oh, I got the Tower, and then I got Death and Rebirth. Okay, so, yeah. So feeling like you're holding out for sure. All right, you definitely could be moving forward in terms of them, even moving towards them, trying to resolve this conflict that I feel like they may have started. I mean, change it up if the energy should be flipped, obviously do that. Put them where they go, but also feeling like they've lost an opportunity here. They're definitely missing this opportunity by sitting back, by being quiet. There's some arrogance on this person's part, though, too, I'm feeling. They may also feel like you know, if you don't speak up, yeah. So this is only going to be for like a handful of you. You know, there's whoever this is like, you know, they better speak up too, or they're going to lose me. I will walk away. Now, they've already tried that, you know, and now they want to come back. And so then we have the 8 of Pentacles here, all right, that you're just really focusing on your work. I also feel like they feel like you actually worked on this situation. You used to put in a lot more work into them and into this situation, and you're not really willing to do that right now. Yeah. They see you as a person that is fun, a person that is really exciting, a person that has enthusiasm, I feel, a person that is creative. Interestingly enough, I feel like here there's a big surprise that could have had, like this could have all been very surprising for you. This may have really taken you by surprise going through this situation. But also they feel rocked a little bit by something that has happened. Not just this situation, something that may have happened recently around you too. I don't know if they see you on social media, or maybe they're seeing things that are happening with you. But they know that you've been in some kind of tower moment, or at least they're thinking that. Yeah, but you know, the beautiful part about this Tower card is you can see all these butterflies flying around, because it's all about, let it come down, right? Because it's all about, it was built on a faulty foundation, and it's all about transformation and rebuilding, which ironically the next card is Death and Rebirth. So I think that this is their perspective of you. Obviously, they know that you have already been kind of went through that. You've kind of changed up on them is what I'm getting. But I think the change up is you may have really changed like a lot of things about yourself. But this is also telling me that they feel that you have went through kind of a rebirth process, if you will. So that's actually beautiful. So let me add, what is this person's feelings here for my Libras? What is their feelings for my Libras? Okay. Look at this. What is their feelings? Wow. 2 4s. All right, they're feeling like they're feeling quite discontent, honestly. I feel like they've been doing some healing here. Look at this. They've definitely been doing some healing here while they've been in their downtime, just in case you're wondering. So whatever has happened here, you know, it may have rocked both of you. I feel like it did rock both of you. You can see here that they're quite discontent with the whole situation. They feel like you are too, almost like you're tired of them. You're tired of what has happened here. Their feelings are, while they're doing a lot of healing, you've already kind of been through your healing. And then we have an Emperor here. Okay, so I feel like they feel like you're quite strong. You definitely you have your game face on, whether you're male or female here. You're a person that is very much so in control of your emotions, I'm feeling. And also, you may even be a boss. I don't know if you guys work together, but if you are, you may even be their boss in some way, or perhaps y'all work together. But the bottom line is the Emperor is very good at being very controlled. They like to have control, actually, but being controlled. They really feel like you're controlling your emotions when it comes to this stuff. That goes back to that Six of Wands in reverse, really, because they feel like you're just, oh, they're really holding out, right? They're not going to come towards me. It's like, you know, who's the last man standing? So silly. Okay, and then we have, so what is their next move towards my Libras? What is their next move towards my Libras? Please, guys and angels. Libra's person. What's their next move towards my Libras? Alright. Oh, we got the wheel here. Okay, so they're definitely wanting that wheel to turn. Oh, they're definitely wanting that wheel to turn. Yeah, in their favor, right? They're wanting it to start to move again. They're wanting things to begin to coalesce and to move forward again. They want to come out of this Ten of Swords energy. Okay, also come out of their head, because I feel like they've been really kind of obsessing over you and obsessively overthinking. They're ready to come out of that. They're ready to come out of this pain. They want you both to actually come out of that, is what I'm hearing. They're ready to start moving forward and to really leave, you know, these troubled waters that you've been in, and head towards something that is just more calm. Yeah, they're wanting to go into another cycle that's going to, you know, that's just better for you guys. I think that at one point you guys did have, you know, a lot of fun together. I feel a lot of communication. So you may have been doing a lot of stuff online, or communicating online, maybe texting back and forth, messaging. Definitely a lot of flirtation here. So they're wanting to get back to that point. Okay. I'm just going to get one more card just to see if there's any more actions from this person. Because as much as they're wanting to do that, yeah, look at this. Wow, this person is really conflicted, Libra. I just feel like this is a person that is strongly in their head. Again, I just talked about obsessing quite a bit. They're just really in their head quite a bit about this situation and about having to go forward. I don't want to talk about anybody's mental health, but I do feel like this person might have, they may just have an anxiety problem, or, because I do feel a great deal. I've been talking about the angst since the first card, and definitely a lot of anxiety, certainly a lot of obsessive patterns in terms of thinking. And then we've got the Knight of Cups sitting on the bottom here. So yeah, I think that their intention is definitely to come in. They want to have an apology here, certainly. I think that they want to talk to you and talk to you about their feelings, even if that was never expressed before. They want to romance you in a sense, I'm hearing, but they definitely want things to move to some calmer waters between the two of you. They seriously miss this connection. The issue is here that I'm seeing is this person might be a bit negative or pessimistic. If they weren't before, they seem to be at the time, and really focusing on, you know, is this even possible? Can I even bring this, you know, together again? Is this even possible? So I think that that really has them completely stressed out, and that is really part of the issue here. Okay, and it's also stopping their movement. Okay, because they're going to have to honestly, they just need to put one foot in front of the other and move towards you. It's not going to get any better unless they make a move. And I do feel like, and I was not privy to all of this, so you know your situation better than I, but I feel like it is on them to make the move. All right, but I'm also hearing this as a misunderstanding. So whatever they've got in their head here, may not be, just looking at this card here, this Ten of Swords. I mean, there's a lot of Swords energy here. What they have in their head here may not even be factual. We got soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. Spirit guides and angels, give me 2 more messages of advice from my Libras. Passion, a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. Gorgeous. Let me get one. Okay. And freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Okay, Libra. Well, it looks like, I mean, honestly, I really was just kind of looking at your person and what they were doing. If this is a soulmate, obviously you'll know it. We still have choices, right? Free will to do what we want if you choose to stay in this situation or not. I wanted to give you a well-rounded idea of how they're looking at you and kind of thinking about the situation. But it looks like they are very passionate about you as well. But they're saying you have a magnetic and seductive quality anyway that's surrounding you at the time. And if you do want to move forward, obviously you have all the freedom in the world to do that. Because honestly, I'm seeing the intention here, but these are intentions. So in terms of some actual physicality and movement cards, I'm not really seeing those. So, you know, you'll just have to make the best choice for you. Okay. All right, Libra. Well, hopefully that helped you some, and I look forward to speaking with you next time. Thank you, Libra. Oh, and happy holidays.